Hi everyone, how are you? So welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. Thank you for that. All of that is in the description. Thanks. Okay, so collectively for today, actually energetically for today, sorry. It's a bit kind of Monday bluey, or just this kind of like, oh, do I have to? This kind of very tired, exhausted kind of a feeling. I hope that's because you all had a great weekend. But I do feel like for some people it's this kind of like the mundaneness of a Monday, and you know something, it's about your perspective. Because for some people, like, nothing can change right now. Your job can't change, and that's not because you can't change it. It's other different reasons. I just feel like it just can't change it right now, so it is what it is. But just change your perspective. If you didn't have this to do today, or you didn't have to do this every Monday or every day of the week, you know, your life would be so much different. And that in itself shows how important and valuable it is. Just change your perspective. Okay? Just change your perspective. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, this is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Okay, so for today, I am using my Akashic Records tarot deck by, I can never remember the names, I'm so sorry, Sharon Ann Klinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. And then, obviously, I am going to be picking a happy card as well by Frances Verbeek, which is the Happy Empire or Feel Good Company Ireland. Okay, so for today, we have... Clearing the way. Oh, I love now clearing out. Okay, so basically, as you can see, right, they're in a horse and cart there, horse and carriage or whatever you want to call it, and then there's a barrier and there's a block, and he has an axe, which is just there, but they're en route to get to where their dreams are, or their home essentially. Well, what it is in the picture is they're trying to get home, and there's a tree blocking the path basically. For a lot of people, it does feel like there's been roadblocks put in your way, and it is time that you got up and got your hatchet out, or your axe or whatever, and started ploughing that down, get a wrecking ball and moving it out of the way. This might be a physical sense of the word, a physical description of like trying to maybe clear out and clear off whatever's in your house or in your space that is no longer required, and is kind of essentially blocking you. Maybe not in a physical sense of blocking you, but in an emotional and psychological sense blocking you, and a mental state blocking you. For other people, I do feel it is like the boundaries of people. Maybe it's time just to tell them to shut up and you can make your own decisions. And I know that sounds really blunt and really harsh, and it is really blunt and it is really harsh, but if you want to get to where you want to be, then that is what you have to do, okay? For other people though, it kind of feels like when all this, it's nearly the procrastination or putting on the long finger, clearing the way and letting things move out of the way. But that has to be done. You have to do that to be able to move forward, to get to your dreams. And if it is impossible to move that, then go around it. Go around it, go across it, go under it, find a way. It's your life and you have to live with your decisions, and you are responsible for that. But do not live in regret because you decided not to go around the tree or around what was in the way or whatever. Alright? It's time to start clearing the way. Okay, and then onto the happy cards. And this card is... I am guided by change in my life. I am guided by change in my life. Okay, what better way to change than clearing away all that no longer serves you? What you don't need, what is hanging around, what's pulling you down, what's dragging you down for some people. Clearing the way also might mean clearing away people. Toxic people, clearing away the negativity, or moving yourself away from that negativity and clearing the path for yourself to be able to move away. That means not feeling guilty in your head, not kind of trying to second guess yourself. You know what you need to do for your life. All right, but that is the two cards for today. Clearing the way, and I am being guided by change in my life. time to start changing and moving forward. I hope that you can relate. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Namaste, my friends. Bye.